It's the afro that keeps on getting attention. Now President Obama's getting to the act. He was in New York yesterday commenting on the soon-to-be Mayor Bill de Blasio's son, Dante de Blasio, who has, as you may have seen in commercials, a gigantic afro. Obama commenting that that's how he looked in 1978, although his afro was not as good. And I will confess, it does get a lot of attention. I was walking down the street in Prospect Park just last week, on Friday night, I believe, my wife and I, and all of a sudden every single head is turning and everyone is pointing, and there is Dante de Blasio with his afro next to his father, Bill de Blasio. What's the real lesson here? I think the lesson is we are in changing times, and we are no longer in an era where political families have to look the same, sound the same, talk the same, be conservative. There was a time when political consultants would have taken a kid aside and say, look, get a short haircut, put a suit and tie on, blend in, don't stand out. In this particular case, not only has Dante de Blasio not just blended in, he has stood out in a positive way. It's seen as a huge positive for his father's campaign. It just goes to show we are living in a new era. The next mayor of New York City is married to a black woman who was a former lesbian. They have children of mixed race, obviously, and the son has an afro. And not only did it not hurt him with the electorate, it actually helped him. So beware of trying to conform yourself to conservative ideals because you think that's what your public or your constituents want. More and more what we see people want is authenticity.